What's up, everybody? Welcome to yet another edition of Pantherology. Panther Nation, Pantherologists. What a win for the Carolina Panthers against the Detroit Lions. I didn't expect it to be a shutout, but I thought the Panthers were going to win the game. I just didn't see it being that well played by the Panthers, especially on the defensive side of the ball. But I'll give you all my reactions here just shortly. Before we get in today's topic, as always, I ask that you keep showing your support by pounding that like button, pounding the subscribe button if you're feeling generous, and as always, comment down below and click that notifications bell so you can get the new videos when they pop out. Alright, so let's get into this bad boy. So the Carolina Panthers entered the Week 11 matchup 3-7 with starting quarterback Teddy Bridgewater out due to a knee injury. Now, the Detroit Lions were 4-5 and had their own injury issues on the offensive side of the ball. Carolina got off to an early lead and never looked back, especially after a dismal week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Panthers defense completely shut out the Lions. Carolina finally brought their brutal 5-game losing streak to an end, winning by a final score of 20-0. So let's go ahead and get into my initial reactions for this shutout victory. First one was P.J. Walker fits the offense. Back when the Panthers first brought in the former XFL star P.J. Walker, I wanted to see him in offensive coordinator Joe Brady's schemes. Brady utilizes athletic quarterbacks extremely well, going back to his college days, and having a quarterback that can extend plays gives the wide receivers just a little bit of extra time that they need to get down the field. We saw this time and time again from DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel that, and Teddy Bridgewater is the obvious starter moving forward, but it was interesting to me to see that the Panthers offense could look like a dual threat under center. Maybe Walker's success will foreshadow what Carolina will look for at the quarterback position in the future. So my next reaction was the defense isn't that bad after all. The Buccaneers offensive line absolutely bullied the Panthers defensive line last week. Now, it was nice to see them bounce back in a big way by completely shutting down the Detroit Lions offense. The Lions couldn't even get anything going in the run game. With their rookie back DeAndre Swift unavailable with a concussion he suffered in practice, Carolina also didn't allow much in the passing game as Matthew Stafford was only able to throw for 178 yards and barely completed 50% of his attempts. This defense is extremely young, so the inconsistencies we see on game days are expected. It is nice to know that they have the talent to shut out an NFL offense from time to time. My last reaction was the effort from this team was very encouraging. Coming into this game at 3-7, it would have been easy for the Panthers to lay an egg. Instead of that, the team put together an arguably their most complete team win of the season. It was encouraging to see a team continue to fight even though their playoff possibilities are extremely unlikely. Now, it shows that first-year head coach Matt Rule has control of this locker room. Fans should be optimistic about this team moving forward. A 4-7 record might not necessarily be what they had in mind at the beginning of the year, but is definitely something to build off of. Guys, like I told you before, there is good days coming ahead for this team, and we saw that. And we'll continue seeing that. We'll continue seeing glimpses. It's not all going to come at one time. So be patient. All right. Those are my initial reactions to the Week 11 win for the Carolina Panthers going versus the Detroit Lions. Guys, as I asked before, continue keep showing that support. If you're feeling generous, pound that like button, pound the subscribe button, and click that notifications bell so you get the new videos when they come out. And as always, I ask that you comment down below because I like to hear what y'all think, and I like to sometimes reply. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but sometimes I just don't have time to, guys. So, anyways, Panther Nation, Pantherologists, keep pounding.